Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel Sitso's Books. Today, we have a special treat for you, a magical forest adventure featuring Sitso, a brave young adventurer who sets out on a mission to save the moon. Imagine a forest where the trees whisper secrets, and the creatures that dwell within are both mysterious and enchanting. This is the world that Sitso calls home, a place where magic is real and anything is possible. But all is not well in this wondrous forest. The moon, which bathes the land in its gentle light each night, is in grave danger of disappearing. If it vanishes, the forest will be plunged into eternal darkness, and all who live there will be lost. Undeterred by the daunting task ahead, Sitso sets out on a journey through the forest, determined to find a way to save the moon. Along the way, she encounters all manner of obstacles, from treacherous paths to mischievous spirits, but she also makes new friends who join her in her quest.
Sitso and the Moonlight Mischief, an adventure in the magical forest. Sitso was a 3-year-old girl with the biggest imagination anyone knew. Every night, when the moon peeked through her window, her bedroom magically transformed into a wondrous forest. Fireflies as bright as stars would light up the room, turning her bed into a bed of soft moss. And guess what? Her toys would come alive. Her teddy bear, Mr. Snuggles, would strum a tune on a leaf guitar, while her stuffed elephant Jumbo would blow on a dandelion, creating hundreds of tiny bubbles that floated in the air. But the stars of the show were the forest animals. A chubby brown squirrel named Chestnut would tap dance on a hollow log, and a family of fluffy bunnies would hop and twirl to the music. One night, something was different. The moon didn't appear in the sky, and Sitso's room remained a normal, boring bedroom. Even Mr. Snuggles wouldn't budge. Suddenly, a little brown owl with big round eyes flew through the window. He was Ollie, the clumsiest owl in the forest. "The moon is gone," he hooted, almost falling over Sitso's toy truck. "Gone?" asked Sitso, her eyes wide with worry. "But how? Where did it go?" "We don't know," squeaked a voice. It was Rosie, a sassy raccoon with a fluffy striped tail. "But without the moon, the forest will lose its magic." "We need to find the moon," declared Sitso, and so began their adventure. Ollie, being a little clumsy, kept bumping into things, while Rosie grumbled about everything. They searched high and low, behind the tall oak trees and under the giant mushrooms. "I think I see it," shouted Ollie, pointing with his wing to a shimmering light behind a waterfall. But when they got closer, they realized it was just a group of fireflies having a little party of their own. "Oh, crumbs!" sighed Rosie, rolling her eyes. Just when they were about to give up, Sitso spotted something lying on the forest floor. It was a tiny, golden hair clip shaped like a crescent moon. It must have fallen from her hair. Holding it up, Sitso made a wish. "Please, moon, come back to us," she whispered. And as if by magic, the little clip began to glow, brighter and brighter, until it filled the forest with a warm, gentle light. The real moon reappeared in the sky, bathing the forest in its silvery light. The animals cheered, and music filled the air once again. Chestnut started tap dancing, and the bunnies hopped in glee. Sitso, Ollie, and Rosie laughed, happy to have brought back the magic. From that day on, Sitso knew that even though she was small, even the smallest things could make a big difference.
As Sitso delves deeper into the heart of the forest, she uncovers a dark secret, an evil sorcerer who seeks to steal the moon for her own nefarious purposes. Realizing the gravity of the situation, Sitso knows that she must confront this powerful foe in a final showdown to save the moon and the forest. In a heart-pounding climax, Sitso faces off against the sorcerer in a battle of magic and wits. With the help of her friends and her own courage, Sitso emerges victorious, saving the moon and restoring light to the forest once more. As our adventure comes to a close, we are reminded of the power of bravery and teamwork in overcoming challenges. Sitso's courage and determination serve as an inspiration to us all, showing that even the smallest among us can make a difference in the world. Before we end today's journey, we want to encourage you to explore more magical adventures on our channel. Don't forget to share your thoughts and comments below. We love hearing from our fellow adventurers. Until next time, may your days be filled with wonder and magic. Thanks for joining us on this incredible adventure.